So I was just thinking about how there's so much shit in this world, and I be getting overly anxious and overly stressed, and I be wanting to crash out a lot because I feel like it personally affects me. I be feeling personally attacked by the politics of this world, bro. Like, for one, like I like men, but they annoy me and I don't trust them because I feel like if I trust them too much and I let them into my space, they're going to try to denigrate me as a woman, take over my entire empire, and make it seem like all I'm interested in is their money and sex. So now I don't trust men, and I feel like, yeah, I might sit there and have my whole heart invested, but the motherfucker might sit there and try to undercut me for my empire if he feels like it's more suited for a man. And that's something that makes me go like, wow. And another thing is I don't trust female friendships. I feel like also because of the same thing, if you have potential and something to lose, you might end up attracting like I just don't want to attract people that are like the kayak girls or the freaking Shanquilla friend group where it's like you all go into the middle of the ocean, 10 of you go out in the middle of the ocean and 9 come back and everybody's like, I don't know what happened. We don't know where she is. Shanquilla and all her friends go to Mexico and they all come trickling back one by one, and everybody has a different story about where Shanquilla is. Nobody knows where she is. And it comes to find out, they all have some suspicious shit to do with her shit. So just because they couldn't work together to figure out how she did what she did. Like, oh, how'd you do your hustle? Let's work together as a team. Oh, I see the potential for something that you have. Why not just try to work together? This world is so greedy and stingy and selfish, especially in America, where it's like, okay, everybody wants an empire, everybody wants to be a millionaire, everybody wants to be a go-getter, everybody wants to be rich, but not everybody wants to do the work. Some people are willing to let other people do the work so they can be rich, and then the other person just ends up getting fucked over because even if they try their hardest and apply themselves, there's this dirty bullshit ass politics that are trying to freeze you out of getting access to capital and wealth in this country, especially if you're a person of color or black. So it's like shit is it just feels like bullshit sometimes, and it's like, yeah, you know you're gonna at the end of the day, you know you're gonna get there, but it's like all the bullshit that you had to go through just to get to the place that you're trying to get, it feels like a fucking slap in the face because some people will just sit there and cry and smile and get whatever the fuck they want. Meanwhile, you have to sit there and run the blueprint for like 20 different industries to get what the fuck you want sometimes.